Good morning. It's early. And I had to do some stuff, but welcome to this video. I am Dawson Mullins. And this is a vlog / movie review. So, yeah. Let's do that.
Hello everybody, welcome to this video. I got a message last night from Dawson talking about doing this little kind of video of talking about what we do during the day kind of deal, I guess. And so I'm gonna try to film as much as I can. I'm not doing much today. I know we're supposed to go watch Tenet later today, but that's about the only thing that I'm really doing today. I'm just gonna be at home for most of the day until probably like 5:30 or 6:30. It's like 9:47 in the morning right now, and I've been up for a while. I don't usually get out of bed since I don't have much to do, so I don't really get out of bed that quick enough. But probably gonna eat some breakfast, I guess, in a little bit, and I am going to, in a few moments, I have to gotta turn some stuff in for school, because I just have to do that. And then I'm gonna upload a video to the channel for the New Mutants movie review that we did. And yeah, it's pretty much all that I'm basically doing today that I can think of. I gotta turn this light off. I'll try to film as much as I can.
Hello. Like in that previous thing, this is like a vlog / movie review. Trace has been filming some videos. I'm gonna film a couple of videos, and then later on, me and Trace are actually meeting up to go watch a movie. So, yeah.
So currently, right now, I'm wearing my little Snuggie thing. Usually, I watch YouTube. As you can tell, I'm watching some wrestling stuff. If you don't know already, I'm a big wrestling fan. I usually watch stuff like that. No one's at home right now, so I just do whatever, I guess. But right now, I'm putting up some school stuff currently, so I'm working on that. And then, like I said, I'll be uploading that movie review, and I will be also I'll be buying some stuff online, but that'll be later today, because I'm also a basketball fan too. So like their NBA 2K21 just came out today, and I don't want to go and physically buy it, because normally I physically buy all the NBA games because I have about every single one of them pretty much. But I'm gonna get some cards off of the store, PlayStation cards, because I have a PlayStation, and I'm gonna buy it, and we're gonna play it today. I'm probably gonna play it pretty much all day, because I want to.
So bright. So bright.
So I am currently uploading a video, the movie review video, right now at the moment. So yeah, this video, I don't know if it'll be the one that I'm recording right now. I don't know if it'll be after this video comes out. There is really no telling. But it's the movie review to the New Mutants that we did a couple days ago. It's a pretty long video. I sectioned it off in like the description and was putting like timestamps on it so people could skip through it and everything. Yeah, I sectioned it off just to kind of show, like, if you watch the Jesus Christ, if you watch the video and you don't want to sit through the whole 27 minutes of it, you can pick apart and then watch it, because they came out with these little chapter looking thingies on the videos, so you can do that now, and it's helpful for people. I'm doing that right now, and yeah.
I'm tired. Oh, I think.
Okay, so the video is still uploading now. I just bought, zoom in really close. Yeah, I got $90. Nice little Call of Duty looking guy. I've got my $90 on my account. If I can find where oh, it's behind me. I'm about to go buy the game that I wanted. So today is the day that NBA 2K21 came out today, and I'm gonna see if it's on here because it came out yesterday. I'm gonna be pretty upset if it's not on here. We got PGA Tour 2K21 in here, but where's NBA 2K21? Where is it at? I don't think that makes any sense. Like, I searched NBA 2K21 on the PlayStation Store, and it took till the, I don't know what number result, but it came like in the middle of it, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. So yeah, it's $60. I'm used to paying this much for games like this, but yeah, 45 gig, that's a lot. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna buy it. It should be fun. Okay, so I bought NBA 2K21. It's gonna take, yeah, it says 4 hours. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. But I got to play some of it because that part got, my finger, that part got done, and so it was pretty cool. The shot meter thing was cool. It's a lot easier now than the other years, but I thought it was weird that they had Andrew Wiggins as the guy you had to play with before the game starts, because normally they do like where you play two teams against each other, but that's not the case in this one, I guess. I also got the New Mutants video up. It's been up for probably like 30 to 40 some minutes now, and yeah, so if you're watching this, go check that video out because it's now on YouTube. And yeah, it's out on YouTube now. It's got 3 views, which is, you know, what do you expect when it comes to videos, you know, like such as movie reviews. But yeah, I'm not really doing much. Probably won't be doing much for the rest of the day. I did all the stuff that I was gonna do today, so it's kind of where it just ends here. So I finally got the game downloaded. It took about 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours to get it done, downloaded. I'm working on, so every year I'm working on making basketball players and such. Oh, that thing was in the way. And I've done it for the last like 3 years, like 3 or so years, and I'm working on the first team right now. Yeah, I downloaded the game. It took a while. My side of the day in the life thing wasn't very much. I didn't do a lot, but yeah, if you enjoyed it, then good for you, I guess. yeah, so that's pretty much it for me.
Look at the puppers. Oh, I got one now. Hey, baby. There goes the bear. And there's that thing. Such a good girl. Get your fluff. Well, bless you. East coffee cup. I will not survive the morning if I don't have coffee. So. Bip. 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 So many people have tried this crap. Yeah. Yes. I don't know. What is your mama? Oop. She's so pretty. I got my coffee. So far, so good. Gotta find something to eat. And then I don't. While you're doing this video, I would like to talk about one thing that I got in the mail the other day that I'm super excited for. So before I show this one, this was my original Spider-Man face shield that I made. I made another one, but it's kind of broke apart. But it was made out of this face shell, though, is made out of this is an actual like stock face shell you can get on eBay. I think it's like $20. It's huge. It was huge. It was bulky. It didn't look that great, but I do like to use this for my Amazing Spider-Man cosplay, and because it does make the shape, like the round shape, like Andrew Garfield's stuff. And what I did was I cut the top part off of it and then laid it down to make it more curved. Other than, so before, I don't know if you can see this, but it went up and then it kept going up to like right here. So I chopped that off, shortened this down, flattened that, and then I added on with like foam the rest of the shape of the mask, and then put it with duct tape to smooth it out. It's not the greatest, it was just because it's under the mask anyways, so I wasn't really, why did that fall? Sorry about that. This is not on a tripod at the moment because I don't have one at my house. Trace has all the tripods. So, right now you're kind of sitting on a, hold on, I gotta work. But, it was under the mask anyways, so I didn't really care that much. But it's held together by elastic strap. But I mean, it does its job. So, but I'm still probably gonna use this for my Amazing Spider-Man cosplay. But this is what I got in the mail the other day. Is my nice pristine Spider-Man face shell. This 25 to 30 bucks. 120. So I mean, but this one, the shape of it fits so nice. It fits my head perfectly. And of course, these eyes are magnetic, so I can take them on and off for put the mask on and everything, and to see better. This one also, I added on the inside a little elastic strap to where it doesn't poke out as much as that other one. I never really noticed the elastic strap poking out, but I would think so, because it's a skin type mask, but I don't know, thinking too hard about that. So, but this face shell is actually based off of the PS4 Spider-Man. As you can see, it has the Spider-Man shape, but it's a lot thinner and more the comic book looking shape. But on the eyepiece, it still has that like mechanical kind of look. and I just like the face of it. And I also got this, which was just a because I'm using this with my comic book version suit, because I really do like that one. I really do like that one. And the color of this mask, I got this mask, it was like 15 bucks. I think I got this mask a while back. It was like 15 bucks, I'm pretty sure. I need to really focus. It's like, my brain's all over the place right now. But, because I just forgot what I was talking about. Oh, mask. I just got this for like, it's just a no lens basic mask that comes all the way down, so it helps to go under the suit, so if you lift up your neck or do anything like that, you don't see any skin, so that's really nice. The pattern on this one is the brick pattern, and then the pattern on my cartoon suit is a different kind of pattern, but the color and the patterns kind of look the same. And on this mask you can see it has the like shiny marks on the mask, and on my cartoon one it has the shiny marks on the webbing. So I mean, and the colors are the exact same, because I couldn't find another mask that was like this with no lenses that was the exact same as my other suits that I have. So I'm gonna have to figure that out, but I shall figure out something, because I found one that I think I'm gonna use, but like I said, I'll figure it out. But anyways, because I want to face shell. So this is how this face shell looks too. So, you know, it's great. And then of course this mask goes on top of it. I brought my phone out so I can kind of see where I need to put the eye, line up the eye holes and everything. Let's put this inside my jacket, just for the time being, and line up the mask. And then of course there's that, and then boop. Ow. And then hold on. And then boop. So, and then you get that nice Spider-Man face. So, I really enjoyed this mask. I really enjoyed this face shell. I love the eyes. The eyes look fantastic, and the eyes are as perfect as I want them. So, Tom Holland's eyes, I have them somewhere. I really don't know at the moment. They're in my Spider-Man box. They're just weird looking. They're not very Spider-Man shaped, as you could say. So, they're not that like buggy kind of eye. The Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit, that one didn't really have a buggy eye too. It had like those gold yellow lenses because he used sunglasses, and that's fine because I actually like that suit, because it's like his first suit that he's made, and it looks really nice. I like the way how they showed him make it and everything. So I actually really enjoy that suit. And then Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit with Andrew Garfield again, I love that suit because that is legitimately, that is Spider-Man. That suit is Spider-Man. It had the perfect bug eye shape. The suit looked perfect. The color, the red, the blue was perfect. The webbing was perfect. That is Spider-Man. That is my opinion. Now don't get me wrong. The Tom Holland ones are good. I like the Tom Holland ones. But the Andrew Garfield ones, I feel, is more Spider-Man to me. Anyways. Now Tom Holland's Peter Parker, that's a good Peter Parker. Like him being nerdy and everything like that, that is a good Peter Parker. But Spider-Man, no. Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, yes. Now, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Mans, they are good. Except the suit looks like, you could tell that it's a muscle suit underwards, and it is. And he's so bulky. He's not that angelic, spider-like figure that is very angelic. You can tell that he can do all these crazy moves and different stuff like that, like Spider-Man can. And of course, in the movie he does them, but he's so bulky that he doesn't really look like Spider-Man. Which I love those movies because I grew up watching those movies, and I love the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans. But like this mask, this is the PS4 mask, and that game is phenomenal. That suit is awesome. I have that suit, and I'm hoping I can get a mask like this one with the eyes cut out for that, because I tough painted that suit to make it look more 3D and more better. And since this is the PS4 lenses and face shell, I want to get another suit to wear, or not another suit, but a mask to wear. It's like this one, and I can puff paint it and then use the face shell and lenses to go with the suit, because it would look a lot better. But yeah, I just took the time out of the day to do this because why not? I'm bored and I knew we're doing this video, so yeah. You might see me in the costume here in a little bit, because who knows, I might do some TikToks. Here's my TikTok name. Go follow, and then go like every video, and then go comment on every video, because why not? It's time to take your puppers for walks. It's a pretty day outside. Oh god. The bear is pulling me. Hey, look, there's my truck. Ow. Oh, hi, Anya. Why is the lens so foggy? There we go. There goes Anya. Oh, the bear's pulling me. Okay, pretty. Oh, where's she going? What y'all sniffing? You smell something? Smell something on there? Smell something? Hello. It is really hot. Hey. Hey. Hey, bear. Come here. Kobi. There's your bear. There's your mama. Hey. Hello, bear. Hey. Let me see that tail. Give me that floofy tail. Anna. Dang. Help me. So much fluff. So much fluff. Whee! Here we go. So, whoa, pothole. Sorry guys. About to head to Walmart now, as you can see. I got dressed, my hair's wet. I tried to fix it, didn't really do a good job, but you know, things happen. But why does that keep doing that? About to head to Walmart so I can pick up some posters. I really forgot what I was going to say for a second. I have to pick up some posters, and then I am going to, me and Trace are going to head to the movie theater. So, stop moving. And that's where I'm heading now, is Walmart to meet up with Trace. Get the posters, and me and him are going to talk for a little bit, and we're going to head to the theater. So, yeah. Everybody's got a purpose. So look what I found. Hey!
It doesn't want to answer that question. It's not telling me anything.
Hey guys.
Hi.
So we were in Walmart for like what? Is it like probably an hour and a half?
A long time.
Yeah, we were in Walmart for like an hour and a half, but we finally got them. Here's the posters. Come Home and Revenge. I've already got Ghost, which will be hanged up on our set for tomorrow. These will also be hung up. I gotta cut this off, or cut the side and the top off of this one, and cut the top off of that one. But got 2 more posters. Both of them look great, so I'm happy with them. But now we have to figure out where to eat, and then look at the sky
over there.
Oh,
And the sky's really nice. Like out of a Black Panther movie.
ah.
But over there. We're
True.
going over there.
We gotta go to the movie theater, but first we gotta figure out where we want to eat, and then movie time.
Yeah. Trying to join the gang, bro.
What? Well, we meet at the movie theater, so there's that. Any first thoughts of how this is gonna go?
It's 2.5 hours long, so it better be good, because if it's not, then it's a waste of time. But I feel like it'll be
Indeed.
pretty insane since it's a Christopher Nolan movie.
True.
So,
Someone told me that it's really weird. Like, it's really loopy.
well, I mean,
So.
the trailer pretty much says it itself.
True. Well, I'm going to put you away, and we're about to go in, so goodbye. Hooray!
My lid was falling off.
You are, but
Here we go again.
Okay, so we just got back from watching the movie Tenet, and I think it's clear to say that it is more mind-bending, if not the fullest amount of mind-bending, than Inception. I think we've made that clear. I know that we're going to talk about spoilers at some point. We'll just talk about what we thought about it first and not go into specifics. I thought it was really good. One of the best movies I've seen the whole year, probably. Although the fact that it doesn't make... A lot of the parts didn't make sense, but they will until the very end they start to, come together. And I mean, I don't know. All I could think of when I was watching the movie was that every time that John David Washington talked, all I could think of was his dad. Like, honestly, I think if you could make it back in like the 2000s, his dad would have been perfect for it too. But it was all around, like Dawson said, it was weird. It was a very weird movie. But I don't know, not on the level of New Mutants weird. It was a whole different level of weird.
This was more of like weird as in like what the heck is going on.
Yeah.
Like everything is, I feel like I'm in the movie right now because I've been watching this guy walk around his car 4 different times.
I can see why, yeah. What is this guy doing?
And this is the 5th time.
Yeah, there's like a dude walking around his... Yeah, this dude is just walking around his car.
And there's the 7th time.
Anyway, just to give you an idea of what that was looking like. Yeah, it was cool because a lot of the time stuff would happen before it even happened.
Yeah.
So it was so cool to see the parts in the movie where it was like connected with each other, and then it hurt your brain when you tried to figure out what was really going on.
Mm-hmm.
But that's Christopher Nolan movies. What are we talking about? Yeah, I just think it was really good. I think if the Oscars do happen, I think it'll be in the Oscars, no doubt. I think it would win like probably something in sound because the sound was ridiculous. I don't know how. Like I'll get into it when we get into spoilers, but like it was just insane.
We can probably get into spoilers now, so it's not
Well, starting now, we're doing spoilers now. So if you haven't seen the movie, turn away now. One of the things that I liked about the movie was there at the very end of the movie there's this big huge like battle like war basically scene, and one team's in normal speed and the other team is inverted speed, so it's like really all reverse and stuff. And what was cool was when they cut to the people going normal speed, they played normal music. But when they were in inverted, they played the music backwards, sort of. It was weird, and I thought that was really cool. And it seemed like really like cool. I don't know. I just thought that was really cool and intense and stuff. But I don't know if you noticed that or not, cause
I did not, because I was still trying to figure out what was going on.
yeah, like the parts where like Robert Pattinson would walk out in front of the camera in that war scene, you could hear like all the beats would go in reverse and not go forward. So it was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool and trippy, but it's hard to wrap your mind around. It like I don't know if anyone will understand it, but it's hard to wrap your mind around.
It's definitely interesting.
Yeah.
It's like I said, this kind of weird and New Mutants kind of weird are completely different. This kind of weird is like I said, like what the heck is going on, trying to figure out everything. Weird as in it deals with the face of reality and bending it. Kind of stuff like that. New Mutants kind of weird was just weird.
Yeah.
It's just like, what?
Yeah, it was just weird.
Kind of like this guy right now. He's still walking around the car.
Yeah, he's still walking around that car. I think he's on something or whatever.
Yeah.
Or he's getting his exercise. Who knows?
I don't really know.
We also like the part in the movie where he's in the kitchen and he's just throwing stuff everywhere and like beating up these guys. It made me think. I told Dawson he's like the Black John Wick, pretty much. And what was really bothering me about like throughout the movie was that he never had a name. And it really bothered me because he was in the movie from start to finish, and they never said anything until the very end. Yeah. It's like said what his name is, and it's like, really, you could have gave him a name because you gave other people names. It's just dumb.
True.
I'm pretty sure it says that on if I look.
That's what I'm about to look up right now.
I have IMDb. That's why I was going to look at it later in the video.
The protagonist.
Yeah, it's the protagonist. Yeah, that's stupid. I'm sorry, but if you were to tell me and Dawson to make a film like that, not in reverse though, because that'd be super hard, but if you told us to make a film like that in that kind of like way, like kind of like going after somebody from stopping them in the world, we would give that man a name because it would make sense. I don't think calling him the protagonist, but it made sense for this movie because he dies and then he comes back, and so he doesn't really exist anymore, so there really is no point in giving him a name and just calling him that. And the way that he said it at the end of the movie was pretty dope, I thought.
Yeah. Definitely interesting. I will say that, for at least. It was, it was just interesting. I did like the fact of how when you would see things at some point, it redid it near the end to show you how that happened.
Yeah.
And then it was super trippy because at the very end you see him fighting one of those reverse people, and then you find out it was him fighting himself.
Yeah, twice.
But here's another thing that I thought of, which was going against the movie in some sort and going against what they said. I don't know if you caught on to this, but throughout it they always talk about do not make contact with yourself or your parallel self, because something about it, your body will explode or something like that.
You'll go away.
But he fought himself. Like legitimate contact, fought himself.
That's true.
So that was one thing I was thinking about that the entire fight was I was like, okay, this is.
I guess they meant like physically touched like skin.
I guess.
Because he was wearing like fully protected gear.
Yeah.
And that's probably why it was alright, because if it was like hand to hand, you're done. Like that's just it. Yeah, that part didn't really make a lot of sense either.
That's why I was when it hit me, I was like, okay, it's kind of contradicting itself right there. I was like, what?
It's just a full-on weird fest. I mean, I think this is one of those movies where you have to sit there maybe for a week or more and just think about what the crap you just saw. Because a lot of the time, they go in and out of and they never, and this is one thing, they never really explained. They said that the technology they had was from the future. Mm-hmm. But they never really, that's all they said. Yeah. So it was like, what was the point in, here's the excuse to use reverse effects and make it look cool. And, I mean, the plutonium stuff is alright and everything, but I'm not a scientist. I'm not gonna figure that out myself.
True.
So, it was cool. A lot of the effects are cool. The sound was really great. The acting was really great.
Yeah.
I'm pretty no joke. John David Washington and Robert Pattinson were the best parts in the whole movie. I like Kenneth Branagh a lot as a villain. Even though he's British, he has a very good Ukrainian accent. He's a very great actor in general. Yeah, it was very well thought out, and usually his movies are very well thought out. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. Unless you have to say anything else.
I told Trace this in the theater. So we compared the other day New Mutants to like Glass and the way how it was formed. This movie reminded me a lot of Terminator Genesis, but less inverted.
Yeah, no, not going in reverse.
Yeah, it was because the concept was still there about technology from the future is coming to their day to destroy the Earth and different stuff like that. So they're trying to stop that from happening by using their same technology against them. So that concept of itself, and of course you got the big battle at the end. So I mean, but that concept in itself was kind of the same.
Terminator Dark Fate was kind of the same thing too.
I didn't watch that because I heard it was crappy.
It's not that bad.
Oh, really?
I mean, I didn't think it was that bad, but it reminded me of that too. I mean, I think all the Terminator movies are like that.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I mean, we could do something like that. Someone comes from the future and be like, hey.
But you got anything else to say before we...
No.
Okay. So, this is the part of the video where we're going to rate the movie 0 through 10, and I don't think we really need to give a reason why because we've already really talked about it.
Yeah.
Dawson, you go first. What do you think? 0 through 10.
I'll give it like an 8.
Okay.
Like an 8 or 7 or 8. I'll stick with 8.
Okay.
Because the acting was really good in it, and it was well put out.
Yeah,
but it was also
true.
Didn't make sense half the time.
Yes, that is very true. 0 through 10. I think this movie is like an 8.5 for me. I was gonna give it a 9 while watching the movie, but then I realized, I'm just gonna not remember what the crap's going on. So I'm just gonna take it down a half.
That's another thing too that I just thought about when you were talking about that is I'm gonna be completely honest. I did not think that as a movie. It was because of how weird it was placed in the storyline of it. Like, kind of like New Mutants, this is not a movie I would just like randomly watch because I got bored. Like, no, it's not one of those movies. It's like, I'm bored. I want to watch a movie. Let's watch Tenet. No, it's not one of those things. So, in my mind, halfway through, because I thought about this halfway through too, and I just remembered it here now, is it didn't seem so much of like a movie as it did just a long short film.
Yeah.
It
didn't feel like it was 2.5 hours long.
No.
Though. It went by like pretty
fast.
Time
was inverted.
Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's wild. I think it's when you said that, it made me think of like a movie. Like, there's a lot of movies out there where you have to just watch it for the first time. Mm-hmm. And that's it. And like only one time, because if you try to watch it again, I don't think it'll make any more sense. Yeah. It's like one of those movies, basically. But, yeah, we watched Tenet, and you got to see some stuff beforehand. So this will be a vlog for the first time since like November was the last time, and that's gonna be it. If you like this video, leave a like down below. Comment what videos you want us to make next, or you want to see next, or also movies too, because I brought this up last time. If you want to comment down below what movies you want us to watch next, and subscribe to the Whether News Happens or Not channel. My name is Trey Sparks.
My name is Dawson Mullins.
See you guys in the next Whether News Happens or Not video. Bye bye.